I sat down with Straight Up Vibes, my brother Montana, and I told him, you know what? The show must go on, regardless of the price out there, regardless of the news out there, regardless of whatever it is that is flying out around there. Let's make this happen. So we came to an agreement to put up a show on Friday. On Friday, yeah.
Kizz has been released from jail, apologized to Tanzanians and promised them free show.
And a free show, by the way. So I will be partnering with Straight Up Vibes to make that happen. And also, I must apologize to the fans. None of this was intentional. I love my job. Especially, I love performing. I'm a great entertainer. So I love performing, I love my job. So none of this was intentional. I didn't mean to disrespect the fans, most especially.
Okay, this is the full story of all that transpired between Kizz and Steven, the show promoter in Tanzania.
I would love to hear from Daniel.
I'm still at the police station, Daddy Phrase. I will call you. I will try and do this interview again. We are still at the station right now.
Where
when
are
I
you
finish, now? I'm in Tanzania. I'm still at the station right now.
Oh, you're the guy.
Yeah, I would like to do an interview on this. We are still at the station. Let me see. This is my lawyer. This is the police station right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, when I finish, I will drop you a direct message.
Okay, please. Let me have this. How long do you think it will take us? People are actually waiting in line. If you can give us 5
probably
minutes.
Probably 1 hour. It's been locked up then. It's still at the station now. It's still here.
Oh, wow. Is there anything you can share with us now? Maybe for 2 minutes, then we'll come back and give us.
Yeah, I will give you. I don't know how to give you this statement. This show was premium. I don't know how to explain it.
Just try in your best way, because people are wondering what's going on.
He only said the airline didn't bring his bag. That is why he cannot perform, because his gold chain is not there. And he had a gold chain on his neck. He wanted everything. Harmonize came. I brought in different clothes.
Then your name is what?
Old house. Next door arena. Next door. You understand? Wow. So he said just because his bag was airline didn't bring one of his bag, he cannot perform without his gold on his neck. That show I spent nothing less than $300,000 on that show, because the show was a premium show. I will send you the video of that show. You see, that show wasn't joke. The table for that show was set for $5,000, and the highest table was set for $10,000.
Wow. Yeah. So because he didn't have his chain, that is why he didn't perform. Oh my God.
My company is new here. My company is new, and I have an event. I'm in Nigeria.
Okay. Please, what is your name, sir?
My name is Steven Uwa.
Steven Uwa.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Steven Uwa. This is the show. Everything. I have all the contract with Polo. Polo is the one who I booked Kizz directly from. Polo cried all night trying to beg this guy, please go to this show. Polo cried. Calling from America, Polo cried.
All right. Let me let you handle what is going on in the police station. If you have any updates, would like to know, you are our Nigerian. Else really did this to you, then I'm registering my disappointment now. If Kizz Daniels truly did this to you,
bro, I paid this guy $60,000 to perform on this show. I kneel down on my knees. Bro, you are damaging me. I'm in Nigeria. These people, I'm trying to build my company here. You are going to damage me. Everybody think I fraud them, because I have an event app I just built. I wanted to launch it with Kizz Daniel. I just built this app, event app. I just moved into this market, bro. I beg this guy, don't save my career, save my life, man.
Wow.
I was on table with Kizz Daniel like 5 hours, begging him, kneeling down for him, bro.
I'm not in any way. Why do you have to kneel down for them?
I just don't want this damage in the next day. The whole venue was damaged. The whole drink, I have sponsor. Martel was there, Pepsi was there. The fridge from Pepsi was destroyed. Martel now is calling us to come and redo. Martel gave us a lot for this sponsorship. Pepsi gave us, Crystal Light gave us money, you know.
What?
I wanted not to make it look I told him, bro, you are my brother. Just imagine you are starting your company is just like 4 months here in this country. You wanted to just blow up like you somebody that would make you be on the limelight. I have to pay everything. I didn't owe anything. It's not about the money. It's not even about the money aspect of it. Just because your bag airline didn't come with your bag. Just because airline, I'm not the airline. It's not my fault. You have a chain, one chain on your neck. I brought 3 designers at night. Harmonize. I took Harmonize to Turkey around that. I have an office in Turkey as well. I took Harmonize to Turkey around June. 60,000. Yeah. So, you know, Harmonize came at night, bring 3 designers, people that lock shop around 3 o'clock. They bring in clothes from everywhere. This guy cannot choose any one shirt that you want to wear. You know, I was trying to save the situation. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I was supposed to, we had the biggest show in this country. Let me send you, I don't know, after this, I will send you a video of the show setup.
Please.
It was the maddest.
It's nice for us to see this. Wow. Wow. I'm sure
that guy is heartless, man. Bro.
I'm sure
been doing this since 2016.
I don't really know how to say this, but if what you are saying is true, because I also have, for the sake of fairness,
Bro, I have all the messages from Polo, and Polo was crying at night, man. I don't know.
Tag Polo in this video. Polo is my very good friend.
He will tell you. He's still begging me that we should give him a chance to perform on Wednesday to make sure he pay for the damages. The lawyer is here, but the damages has already been done. Everything, people get injured yesterday at the event.
Wow. Wow.
It's so painful, man.
Wow.
I was just a foreigner.
I speak Nigerian, but how do this? Nigerians are fraudsters.
Bro, I have company in Turkey. I'm based in Turkey. I am the CEO of Big Step and Big Dreams.
Okay.
Big Dreams is on my company in Turkey. I have office in Abuja. We now house Abuja. This is my company. Big Step is just a new company. Which the first thing I did was to build an event app where I could sell tickets for people who can't go to events.
Wow.
I built the app not just to make sure the app is just there. I wanted to use an artist who is on board to actually promote it, be the first person to actually use on that app. All this ticket was sold on the app, my app, bro.
Wow.
At the end of the day, your own personal brother will want to destroy your reputation in the country that you are trying to settle down. Nigeria economy is not good. We're trying to actually go to other countries not because we want to do food. I don't do food.
Okay, so what do you think is the way forward now?
We are filing damages for him. You have to pay damages. You have to perform free for the country before he leaves. You have to pay damages of everything destroyed. No problem. Then perform free for the country, then leave. The commissioner came to remove him from the hotel. The room was very close to my room. Even this morning I saw him. I said, "Kizz, what you have done to this country is bad." It showed that they had a minister of youth and sports. It showed I had a minister of youth and sport last night.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Even the government was even telling me after this show, they want to host Kizz from tomorrow till like 3 days because from here he's going to Rwanda. They want to host him. So look at how he messed up himself. Sure.
Talent is not enough. Oh, talent and support.
Bro, it's not enough, man. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. Government wanted to fly him to 3 states here: Arusha, Zanzibar, and lodge him for 3 days just because of that song, because they love him. They will take him around the tourist site. I told him, the brother said, no problem, we'll do it. But you couldn't damage everything with just the pride, with those pride and for no reasons.
Wow. my dear brother, I don't want to take sides, so I always say what
You don't need to take. You don't need to take side. Just find out from. Just find out from Polo. I have all the contract. I have everything. I have all the payments.
Yeah, please let's tag Polo. Polo needs to be here to defend his artist. It makes sense to hear from Polo. Okay.
If you can come in. Polo is just like Polo is one of the best person I've ever worked. He's so humble, right?
Oh, Polo was
He's so humble.
My friend.
I can call Polo at night. It won't midnight. Polo does not miss my call since we'll be doing this transaction. He's been very. He'll call me, man. Steve, I love what you are doing. Don't worry. He's super. I tried everything. There was a flight delay. We have to call my partner that we are doing it together. Have to call a captain in Kenya to make sure if you don't fly Kristiani right now, is a big problem. They have to. The flight that was supposed to be 11, they have to fly by 8. I told him the person I'm partnering with is a very influential person in this town. Don't do this thing with Kizz. This person he can. I told him, right? Because I'm a new company, I couldn't do it alone. I have to partner with somebody.
It's not easy to do something like that alone. It's not easy.
I have to partner with somebody. You know.
To our own Nigerian brother.
I cried all night. I said, Chris, you tell me, Steve, do you want me to? Bro, you are looking good. You are wearing a very fine t-shirt and a gold on your neck. What you just need is a jacket and a glass. You are okay.
Even
show
if
was so damn. My brother, he was talking of his branding, that people will not see that he's not wearing different. I say, bro, think about people's emotion. 3,000 capacity, bro. Think of people's emotion. 3,000 people are here. The minister is there. The biggest people in this country are there on this show because it's a premium show.
Wow.
The biggest table on that show was $10,000. $5,000 table was more than 10. Talking of $2,500 table was, how can I refund those people?
Wow.
And those people will already give them complimentary drink on their table. Mattel was there to give us all the drinks that we want. And after the show, we deposited most like 50%. After the show, we paid the other 50%. And those drinks and everything was destroyed. Money being stolen from the show.
Wow. They had come without like 2 This is not fine boy now. Take off.
If not singlet, artists they push it for stage, Abby.
Yeah.
This guy just have his own. The village people now they do a brother. Village
people. I'm so sorry to hear all this. Okay, I pray he's going to learn from you. He has done this to a lot of promoters that I know.
Bro, first he came, he said the suit I gave him is not good. I have to change the room immediately. I changed the rooms. He said the rooms is too small. The parlor is too small. I have to give him a presidential suit. Cost almost $400 per night.
Wow.
I don't even know what I'm facing right now.
I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry.
How will a country that I'm new trust me again if this can happen for the first event?
I feel like
I think my reputation is at stake now. I mean, Nigeria, Nigeria name is already in stereotype. What we are trying to do is try to build something differently. I have very good respect in this country because I've been coming here since 2018, from Turkey here and going back there. Nobody have ever do anything to me. But why you coming here after paying you big money? You are going to destroy my reputation.
Wow. So let's hope we hear from his side. If this is true.
He has nothing, bro. No problem. That boy has nothing to say, man. He was only begging that we should do the show this night. He was only begging that, bro, let's do the show on Monday night. Tomorrow is
Tanzanians.
Good morning, Daddy Freeze.
Hi, how are you doing? Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I hear you.
I can hear you, Daddy Freeze.
Okay, go ahead. What's your take on the matter?
Well, my take on the matter is that I have experienced one of Kizz Daniel's mess up here in California. In Los Angeles. I have experienced it before. What?
You personally, or somebody told you?
I have experienced it. A friend of mine in Los Angeles, he organizes shows. I wish he's online. You can talk to him too, but I don't think he's online right now. His name is DJ Lentini. DJ Lentini. That was in 2000 and I think 2016. We went for his concerts, hoping to be in the VIP section. We paid a whole lot of money to be in the VIP section. At the end of the day, we waited for this guy for more than, we waited for Kizz Daniel for more than 1 hour, 30 minutes. Eventually, when Kizz Daniel came, he sang for only 15 minutes. And everybody was so mad, and they were requesting for their money back. He did the same thing recently in the East Coast. He's a lovely artist. He's a sweet guy. We like him, but he keeps messing up. According to what my friend said the last time he spoke about Kizz Daniel, Kizz Daniel would tell you the type of car that you would use to come pick him at the airport. Even while you have paid him to come and perform, he will tell you, you don't just come anyhow to pick me up. You come with this kind of car. Is that meant to be happening? It's not. This guy was
if you want it for his image, I understand people making requests. My problem is, why do you not keep to your side of the contract?
I think that is a big problem with the guy. It's been like that almost everywhere. People that live in America will tell you, whenever they call this guy for concerts, he is always messing up. I have never seen him. I mean, a lot of people say it might not be his fault, that it might be the fault of his A&C and whatever. Then change your people. Change them. If they are not making people to see good about you, change them. That guy, I mean, it's a pity. I pity him. He's just trying to spoil his brand. I mean, look at that hit song that he made that everybody loves. People love this guy, but by the time you get to know this guy, I mean, it might not be his fault. It might be logistics. But change the people that is in charge of your logistics. You understand what I mean? I've experienced it, and I wasn't surprised when I saw the video. I wasn't surprised. About just 2 weeks ago, somebody was saying Kizz Daniel is still going to pay for this. Because the guy brought Kizz Daniel down to, I think it was somewhere in the East Coast. The same thing happened, and a lot of people were requesting for their money back. This guy was literally crying on live video. He was crying on live video that he doesn't know where this thing is from. You know, that he doesn't know where the problem is coming from.
Wow.
I mean, it's just a pity for a big guy like that, for an artist like that to, it should be a thing of the past. It shouldn't be happening in 2022. I mean, we could understand in 2016, 2017, his management might not be professional enough, but right now, being a big artist like that, he should have been able to fix all those things. He should have fixed it right. I mean, it's just a pity. It's just a pity.
Wow.
That's my take, Daddy Freeze.
Thank you so much for joining us live and sharing your opinion.